Hey, good morning, Flower. It is Tuesday, March 2nd, 2022. Let's go ahead and stand for our morning announcements, beginning first with our pledge. We are standing, and those right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Flower, you may go ahead and be seated. So as you're seated at all level 0, it is the second day of March. We have so much going on. We've got our iReady March Madness already underway. Next week, we're going to start our AASA question of the day for students in grades 3 through 8. There's going to be so much going on, and we are going to need for us to buckle down and get ready to prepare for these upcoming exams in April because they are the real deal. Now, we're also going to be doing our fair share of celebrating as well, so please make sure that you are here and on time so that you can participate in these activities. We can't wait for our boys basketball season to begin. Tryouts happened last week. Cannot wait to see who makes that team, and we are going to go for an undefeated season, boys. Same goes for our co-ed soccer. Co-ed soccer is going to be underway in just a little bit as well. We cannot wait to see what co-ed soccer brings. And we are needing an undefeated season from our co-ed soccer team as well. Our Scholastic book fair is already underway and purchases began yesterday. We have so much going on here at our book fair. It's crazy. I love seeing, most importantly of all, your love for reading, your love of books. Now, I know I've seen some people walk away with posters and wands and all sorts of trinkets, but I love watching students walk away just holding a book. I shared this with some of you all not too long ago, but Mr. Walker, growing up when he was in school, your age, he didn't necessarily like reading. I ended up becoming an English teacher out of all things, but I did not like reading. I did not enjoy sitting down reading a book. All of my friends would be sitting down reading those large Harry Potter books, and I would just look at them and wonder how in the world are they doing it. I was introduced to reading, and I fell in love with reading through comic books, and I started to read things like magazines. Eventually that transformed into reading newspapers. Are those still around? But I saw so many different alternatives to books. Now, books are great. I love picking up a book and reading it now, whether it's something I do at home or on an airplane or when I'm traveling, sitting in a car. I love to read all sorts of materials now, but I was introduced to reading and I discovered I loved reading by picking up a comic book, picking up a magazine, picking up a newspaper. And so I want to share that with you all. If you're sitting there in your desk right now going, why are they getting excited about reading? I don't like picking up a book. I encourage you to continue to give it a try. Do not give up on it, but there are other ways for you to get introduced to reading. Please remember that when you're here at the book fair, to show power all day, every day, and to make sure that you bring money with you if you are intending to buy something. And it would help if it's as close to exact change as possible, because right now, if Ms. Farnham asks me for another dime, I am going to go crazy. Remember, our yearbooks are on sale for $25. Remember to visit the front office. Mrs. Deere, if you have any questions. Let's also go ahead and remind ourselves that this Friday is $1 dress down day. Don't forget. Our restrooms over here in our second building are back up and running, and so we want to make sure that when we're over here using the restroom, we treat our restrooms with respect, and we do everything that we can to just handle our business, get back to class, and all right, let's talk about our Golden Spoon Award winners. It's been a while, right? Now, let's go ahead and jump right in. Celebrating our K-2 Golden Spoon winners for this week, we have Miss Larson's class. Congratulations, Miss Larson. For our 3 through 5 winners for this week, we have Miss Chesla, Southern Connecticut University. Congratulations, Miss Chesla and her class. And then finally, we have the Golden Spoon, the big one, going back to Mrs. Deere's, UConn University. Congratulations.
It is now time to pause, rewind, and let's take a look at women's history. Women's history that has shaped our world and society as we know it. Women's history that influences our past, present, and ultimately our future. Now, you might be pausing to ask, why celebrate Women's History Month? Now, Women's History Month started decades ago. It originally started as Women's History Week. However, it has morphed into Women's History Month. Now, again, we celebrate women's history and contributions all day, every day, all year, every year. But we want to take a look at the past. And unfortunately, even present day, where women have not been given equal, just, and equitable opportunities in our world and society. And so we want to take this month to really highlight and pinpoint special contributions that women have made throughout history since the beginning of time. We want to make sure that this is a month that we celebrate. And again, we keep in mind all day, every day, all year, every year, that women have played such an important role in our world and society, and that our future is right here at AMS Flower. And we need to continue to make that push towards an equitable, fair, and just future for all.
All right, Flower, let's go ahead and make it a great Tuesday. The choice is always yours. Bye-bye.